Rubbish spray!
Do not touch my property. This video is a new format that I'm trying. It sits alongside the main drone show format. Sometimes I capture interactions that for various reasons just don't make the final cut. So this is a series that's just packed end to end with unseen bonus interactions. Let's get started, guys. Hope you enjoy, and do give me some feedback on the new series. Don't forget to subscribe, like and drop a comment. Cheers.
Excuse me, pal. Can I help you out?
Hey, you alright?
You're not here to see anyone now.
This is a slightly different style from the auditor's usual footage, a set of unseen moments that never made it into the main drone videos. That he arrives at what looks like an industrial estate and, almost straight away, he approaches the entrance gate. His intention is simple, to inform the staff that he plans to operate a drone over the area. On the surface, that seems like a reasonable and respectful step. However, the reaction is immediate and firm resistance. He's told that flying over private property is not permitted. Within moments, the situation escalates, and the mention of police is already introduced. What started as a calm, courtesy notification quickly turns into a tense exchange.
Is that a military aircraft up there? I don't know. No, I don't worry about it. I don't know if it were. I was just saying that aircraft there might contain some of your snacks. You know what I mean? Because obviously you guys cater to airline industry, don't you?
Yeah, we do indeed. No, if you don't need, not here to see anyone.
No, not here to see anybody. Cheers, mate. So, oh, just one last thing. Just let people know inside. I'm going to fly over in a moment with a drone. So if you see something flying over that's just small in the air, tell them not to worry. It's just me outside. Yeah.
Okay.
Cheers.
How can you fly over?
Just to get some aerial shots of the place. I need some kind of top-down stuff. Kind of basically to get a scale of the site, if you know what I mean.
Sorry, if you don't, who's it for?
I don't know what you mean. Who's it?
Private thingy, you're not meant to be flying over with drones.
Oh, just let the people know who need to know. Just let them know, and they'll tell you it should be alright. It won't be long. I'll only be about 10-15 minutes.
I know, but it is a private place, you're not meant to be flying over with drones. You can't on to private property.
Oh no, so it's not on. If you think about it, it's not on the private property. It's in
taking surveillance of the property. You're not actually allowed to do that on private land.
No, it's from the air in the airspace. Yeah.
I know laws in it, mate. You're actually not allowed to do that over private property.
You're wrong. If you think you know the laws, who's told you that?
Well, I'm very well aware of it, so I'm more than happy to. If you're just going over as a rando, I'm more than happy to phone police.
Phone police? Don't phone police. Go on.
No, I'm just making you aware. I'm not trying to be funny.
Yeah.
We just got to do it in safety of people coming in. I don't know who's nicking things these days.
No, yeah, I'm definitely not nicking out. I'm just having a little nosy around. Just let the people know who need to know that it's going to go over it next 5 minutes or so. If you see someone just flying around in yards and stuff, it's just.
Well, I will make you aware. I'm going to phone police, so you're more than welcome to stay around, do what you need to do. I'm going to.
Oh, I'll be gone bit time. Police get here. You won't be 999 in it, will you? Because 101 takes absolutely ages. I'll be gone bit time you get through 101.
I'll be phoning police, mate. Take care.
Check with your security guys and your manager first before you ring.
I am manager down here, pal.
You're the manager?
I am indeed.
Okay.
A second individual then comes into view, and the atmosphere becomes noticeably more wary and doubtful. Concerns are raised about recent burglaries in the vicinity, which explains the heightened sensitivity, but the key point is that the auditor does not seem to be on their property at all. He appears to be positioned on public ground, where recording is typically allowed regardless of what is located nearby. What stands out is that there hasn't really been any measured conversation or simple inquiry directed at him. Instead, the response has moved straight into confrontation. As another person exits the building, the situation is set to intensify even further.
So, that guy said he knew the laws. Quite cocky actually, said he knew the laws. And I told him, we should be alright. But apparently, someone's in the police, and he is the manager. Sorry?
Are you looking for somewhere?
Am I looking for somewhere? Why would you say that?
Because this is an industrial estate and it's just, we don't usually have people sort of on here, that's all.
Alright, but you don't normally have people coming onto an industrial estate. How do people get to work then?
Coming onto an industrial estate, but it just seems strange where you are, that's all. There's nothing here.
Yeah, I'm just having a little look around. Which business are you from? What's it called, sorry?
I'm not going to tell you because you're recording me.
Yeah, I know, because you kind of approach me in public when I'm doing like a public blog.
That's fine. If you're doing a public blog, we just needed to know
Perfect.
that.
Yeah, that's it then.
It's alright, I'm sorry, we're not being funny, but we've had too many burglaries and stuff.
Ah,
We
right,
don't
well,
trust people.
I can assure you I'm not going to break into any properties around here, especially not yours.
Fair enough, if you're doing a blog, that's fine.
That's perfect, thank you very much, cheers. Can see kind of stuff being stacked and unstacked, so we're a bit further up there. So what we'll do, we're not going to get on there, are we?
Excuse me? Why are you filming?
Why am I filming?
Yeah.
Just getting some shots of the ground of Aptar. Just need some quick footage before I go.
Okay, I'll film you as well.
You're filming me?
Yes.
Why?
You're filming me?
So you're filming me because I'm filming you? Is that a data protection? Is that a data protection reason?
I've got to protect myself.
Yeah, all
I'm not
right.
going to come and film here.
I have no right to film here.
No, you haven't got it.
Why?
You tell me this is a private property. Why are you filming?
Well, I'm about to fly my drone over to have a look inside. I want to see what's happening on the site.
You have the right to look inside.
Well, I'm going to be in the airspace, so I'm going to be looking down from...
But what makes you think you just come and film?
What makes you think I can't?
Because it's a private property.
Yeah, but I'll be in the airspace with the drone.
Yeah, but you don't have the right. You know I'm right what I'm saying.
No, I don't know you're right. I think you're absolutely wrong.
No.
You are wrong.
No, I'm not.
You need to learn your laws.
I'm happy for me filming you.
You need to
Come and film us here.
you need to learn your laws, buddy. You really do.
You got on it.
Sorry?
What level of education have you got?
What are you saying?
I'm asking you a simple question. What level of education have you got?
What level of education have I got?
Yes, what level?
Why would that matter?
I'm just asking you a simple question. You asked me to go and learn about the law. So I'm asking you a simple question.
Well, you don't know the law. You're telling me the law wrong.
I'm asking you, you don't know. That's why I'm asking you, what level of education have you got?
Ah, well, I'd rather not get into it. Just tell the people who need to know that I'm about to fly over and tell them not to worry.
No. I've taken a picture of you.
This is the point where the situation becomes significantly more tense. A member of staff comes out through the gate, states that filming is not permitted, and then adds that he should either leave the area or risk being physically removed. Music. The complication is that the auditor does not appear to be standing on private property at that moment. Despite that, the warning about removal is given, even though he seems to be positioned in a public space. At the same time, the auditor responds by referring to the name displayed on the person's shirt, which only adds more friction to the exchange and does little to ease the situation.
Just in case if we see whatever you're saying, then we can prosecute you.
How could you prosecute me from a picture?
I've just simplified it for you.
That's ridiculous. Oh man, I can't believe that. This gate never stops opening and closing, does it? Right over. Let's see what's going on. Someone's shouting, oh. Shouting, knock it on the head. See how it's going. Oh, but yeah, but the building goes all the way back there, man. All the way back to the...
You knock it on the head, mate.
Knock what on the head?
You're videoing.
Why, who are you? Who are you?
Sorry?
Who are you?
I work here, mate, and there's no videoing done on this premises.
I'm not on your premises, I'm in public.
Don't even go there, mate.
What do you mean you don't even...
We've had you before. We've had people like you before.
But I've come here today, I'm just doing a bit of a film, I'm flying over with my drone.
No, you don't, not on this, mate. You can go anywhere else, but you don't do it here.
Well,
You don't do it here.
I will be doing it here. You don't tell me what to do. Go back inside and get on with your job.
Don't be talking to me like telling me that.
How are you
I'm
gonna
doing my job, and I'm saying to you, you can't be doing that here.
That's not your job though, is it, telling me what to do? Like I say, go back to work, get on with your work.
You either remove yourself or you will be removed.
I will be removed from public. Who's going to remove me? I'm warning you, you're pretty close.
Sean Howard, you got radio on?
I will be removed. Can you believe that? So, just for there we go, look, that's the public street there, look, with the yellow lines, and obviously that's a bit of a crossing there, but I would believe that past that point there is BCA's land, but I mean, I've got this clown here, can't tell me what to do. This guy's back, he's got Norris on his shirt, so I'm going to call him Norris. Yeah, alright Norris, don't get too close though, because if you put it in my, you're approaching me, if you put it in my face I'll knock you back, yeah? I'll push you back, yeah, I will push you back.
I'll just video you, I'm just letting you know.
Okay, that's fine,
Alright.
Yeah. That's no problem, I don't mind.
I've got evidence to give to police.
Yeah, that's fine, that's no
So
problem.
if you start flying that drone again, I'll get quite upset.
If you'll get quite upset if I fly my drone, you're going to be quite upset then, aren't you? We've got the security guy here that asked us to leave.
You're it now.
Oh, well, I thought, I took his authorisation to leave. And I'm going to call this guy Norris as his nickname, because he's got Norris on his, he's a bit of a Norris as well, isn't he? Coming over evidence for the police. And now Norris is walking back.
Hey, what are you doing?
What? Stay back, don't get too close, yeah? I'm just flying a drone.
Premises.
What do you mean? Don't swear. Yeah, yeah.
Police are not way pal.
Alright, well, why have you called the police? Why don't you come and talk to me?
Well, look at your drone, mate. Could be out. How do we know? It could be anything.
It's just a drone. It's just a small drone.
Police are not way, mate. So just wait there, pal. They're coming for you. So no problem. You can't fly that over there, mate. Could be anything, could it? It could be anything. So what are you doing anyway? What are you trying to do?
You look like a ninja with your face all cool.
You're doing it, that's fine.
Alright.
What's your point? What are you trying to get out of this, like?
I've got two here talking to me. I've got him talking to me from this
I'm
side.
talking to you, mate, here, so what are you trying to do? What's your point here?
Let me just land this because it started to rain.
Are you f***ing mental or something?
What are you on about?
Are you f***ing mental or something?
Are you mental? Don't here. Do not touch my property. Who's mental? Who's mental? Me.
What are you doing?
What do you mean? What am I doing? I'm getting some aerial shots. Let me land this drone.
Are you genuinely mental?
Yeah, we're winding him up. We're winding him up. Here. I won't do, mate. I won't wind him up. Come on. Yeah. Don't wind him up. Come on, lads. Don't wind him up. Come on, lads. What are you saying? What are you saying? Why are you walking away when I've come over? He's shouting all this stuff and then as soon as I walk over he walks off. Unbelievable. Good lads, good lads.
Hi, Matt.
I hope you're right.
Guess what you're doing?
Just stay back a bit, yeah?
No, I'm not
Yeah, no, yeah, but just, you know what I mean? I like to keep a bit of a distance. Just doing a quick tour of these units here. Get me drawn up, having a little buzz over and get some aerial shots about trucks moving and stuff like that.
I understand that, I don't know why you video people's properties.
What do you mean? I just said to this guy, I'm coming here to do a bit of a ground toss, and then I'm going to fly over with a drone and have a little kind of nosy what's going on. Get some.
Why couldn't you told me that before then? That was simple. If you said I want to do some drone pictures, but still it's private property, and you know you can't go over private property.
What, with a drone?
Yeah.
Oh, you can. You can
Without
go.
permission.
Yeah, without permission. Yeah, absolutely. It's because you don't own the airspace above the property.
Right.
So you know, if I walk onto your property, you can tell me to get lost, and you can even remove me if I refuse to. But if I've got a drone over here, it's just
Why would
it's in
you
the
want
air.
to take drone pictures?
It's the wagons and stuff. I like to get them moving and stuff, and put them into like a dramatic kind of.
But there's been a lot of pilfering from round here, so that's why everybody's dubious.
Ah, right. Well, I'm definitely not here to steal out. You know what I mean? I won't
No,
come and steal your stuff.
You know, you've got an idea where vehicles parked. So I wouldn't say it were a really good idea. And I am also the ward councillor.
You were the ward councillor? Oh, wow. For what? For which ward?
This ward, right?
Oh, right. Joan Clark councillor.
So I'm
Excellent.
only asking.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, because I'm one of the directors.
Oh, one of the directors of this firm as well.
So
Oh, right. That's even more interesting. Is that?
Could come and, you know, get in touch.
You've dropped your keys.
You don't say. So, please, I personally won't want any drone footage unless we asked. If you've got a card on you, then I'll take your card if you have.
Oh no, I don't normally do that. I just literally just come here quickly, get the stuff that I need, and then just disappear like a ninja, just straight out of here.
Okay then, thank you.
Cheers. Right guys, I hope you enjoyed those interactions today. Pretty soon I'll be launching a normal video with the drone show. So please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you shortly on the next one. Cheers.
And with that, the video comes to an end. If you enjoyed the content, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe for more. I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.